Hello everybody. I've just watched the Royal Rumble and I'm here to give you the winners and my thoughts. First match we had was Ziggler versus Edge, with the spear being banned. It was a good match overall. It was. I would even. I put it at 3.5 stars. Good to very good. Bordering on great. It was entertaining. It was a slower paced, bit of psychology. I genuinely enjoyed it. They had a nice ref bump, and then Vicky Guerrero knocked down, so Edge used the spear anyway. And then he finished it off with the kill switch or the Unpretty, whichever one you want to call it, Christian's finisher, which was a nice sort of salute to Christian, I thought. That made me small. The second match was Orton versus Miz. And that was, again, 3.5 stars. Very good to great, but not reaching that great level, but definitely on the very good end of the scale. Miz won on a 1, 2, 3 pin, granted, with the help of Nexus. I'm not exactly sure why Nexus are helping the Miz. Does anybody know? Does anybody care? Okay, and then we had that for like the 2 matches in a row, because like then the next match they added Eve Torres into, so it was Michelle versus Layla versus Natalya versus Eve, and then Eve Torres won, and I'm just like, why? It's like when they said it was going to be a fatal 4-way, my brain was literally, I was sat there going, Kong, we want Kong. No Kong. Yes, very upset about the fact I didn't get Kong. Rumble genuinely did not go the way I was expecting it to. But it's definitely set up a few things. John Morrison is a god. I have to point this out. He came in 7th, and quite early on he got thrown over, and he did like the Spider-Man jump onto the barricade, so his feet didn't hit the floor. Then he climbed up onto the barricade, ran round and jumped onto the steps, so his feet never hit the floor. It was absolute genius. I just thought it was really, really good. It really made me smile. We got to about halfway through, and we had all the Nexus members in the ring, literally just waiting for people to turn up. That kind of went on through Carly and Booker T, and then Cena came out, and we had Cena and Hornswoggle for a little while. And actually, as much as I don't like Hornswoggle, some of those bits were quite entertaining. Obviously, we had our showing from Booker T and Diesel, which was quite cool. But there just seemed to be a big sort of gap in this, in a way, because I think everybody was expecting like a Triple H to arrive and an Awesome Kong, and there was just a lack, and Christian maybe, and we didn't get any returns at all, which I think quite a few people were a bit bummed about. But I definitely think we're going to get Miz versus Cena at WrestleMania now, after Miz booted Cena out during the Rumble. And your winner, Alberto Del Rio. And my exact reaction to this began with an F and ended with an F, shouted extremely loudly over the Skype call. He's not my favourite. I don't like him. I don't get it, and I really don't see why on earth anyone would put him in the main event of WrestleMania. But hey, it's not my show. Overall, it was really, really good. Rumble match was still very good. It had some very entertaining spots in it. Eve winning the Divas title made no sense whatsoever. Miz winning on a clean 1, 2, 3 pin was quite nice, even though they did have the GTS from Punk with the Nexus interference. And obviously Edge won his match with his little tribute to Christian, which was really nice. And that is my results and thoughts on the Royal Rumble. Take care, boys and girls.